Hey, what's up you guys? Michelle here. I am back home after the craziest week of the year, which is always the Natural Products Expo West, the biggest natural foods trade show in existence. There's something like 80,000 plus people that come out and thousands of companies that come out and display the latest and greatest of their products. And with such a huge trend toward veganism these days in the world, like it seems like every single company has amazing vegan offerings. So I came home with just like bag loads, like a carload of just goodies, samples to try out so I can see how I like them and report back to you guys. So I'm gonna do a haul today. This is gonna be like the biggest haul I have ever done before, quite possibly the biggest ever vegan haul, period. But we'll see if we can get through all this stuff. If you guys wanna like grab a coffee or a hot cocoa or like start doing the dishes while you're watching this, I'm all for all of that. But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna jump right in. I'm gonna start with the refrigerated stuff. I just pulled this stuff out of the fridge. One of my favorite companies that I saw at Expo is called Better Bites, All Joy. This company makes these little mini, they're like hostess style cupcakes. They are totally, the whole line is totally vegan. They also happen to be gluten-free, but they don't really taste gluten-free, which I appreciate. They make these chocolate chip cookie dough dipped in chocolate balls. I actually make these from scratch. I have made them several times before, but it's really exciting that you can find them in stores soon. They also have snickerdoodles and some other varieties, but it's just really exciting to see a new company pop up that's making mainstream, really yummy products that are all vegan. So keep an eye out for them. Another company that I saw and loved is called The Honest Stand. In Plants We Trust. What a cute slogan. They are making these kind of nacho cheese sauces. Really, really delicious. Great on chips. Great just like as kind of a cheese sauce smothered on other things. So keep an eye out for this company. Might even start seeing them pop up in schools or different kind of cafeteria-esque scenarios. Another company that was brand new to me is called Alpha Foods. They make a whole line of plant-based burritos and they are actually available at Walmart. So they are super accessible and really delicious. And I was just so stoked to see them there at Expo. A company that I had just recently learned about and then connected with even more at Expo is called Sue's Organics. They have a line of several different dressings and dips and sauces. This is my favorite of all of them. It's called their Organic Nutritional Feast Dipping Sauce. It is made with nutritional yeast, as you may guess, and it tastes cheesy and creamy and flavorful, kind of garlicky, really, really good. These are refrigerated, so you'll have to look for them in stores. You may be able to order them. I think you can order them online and they just come with cold pack, but they're really, really, really yummy. So keep an eye out for that. They also have a tahini dressing and some other ones as well. And then another old favorite that I first learned about at Expo a few years ago is called Bitchin' Sauce. This is the original Bitchin' Sauce. It is so garlicky, flavorful. It's like a dip. It's perfect for just dipping veggies, dipping chips, slathering on a tortilla with some veggies to create a wrap, whatever. It's really, really yummy. And they're pretty widely distributed already, so you can probably find them in stores if you're living in the US. I tried a couple ice cream companies and I obviously couldn't take those to go, but I asked them for a package so I could show you guys. This one is called VanLeeuwen. I don't know how to pronounce it. Honestly, I could not keep up with all the vegan ice creams at Expo. I felt like every aisle I went down there was a dairy-free ice cream. From tons of companies that I had never even heard of before. So it's just like an exploding field. But I remember that if I took the container, I thought it was really delicious. This is their salted caramel, clearly labeled vegan. They have a lot of options. They began in the spring of 2008 out of a scoop truck in Brooklyn, New York. Our vegan ice cream is made in small batches with house-made raw cashew milk, organic coconut cream, raw organic coconut oil, pure cocoa butter, and organic cane sugar. We meticulously source the best ingredients in the world to make this incredible vegan ice cream. So really cool to see the brand go from truck to in mainstream stores. So keep an eye out for that. This is edible cookie dough, and the company is called Big Dipper. They were not an all vegan company. As I recall, this was their only vegan thing, but it was really yummy. And this is just their vegan chocolate chip cookie dough. Yeah, again, this is also gluten-free. This was a huge trend at Expo, which as someone who's not gluten-free is kind of annoying. Anytime I'd go up and say, hey, do you have any vegan options? They'd be like, yeah, here's our vegan gluten-free option. There wouldn't be like a vegan option and a gluten-free option. They're always teamed and combined together. So it's kind of a bummer for if you're not gluten-free, because it's just extra ingredients they're not using that are super delicious, like gluten. But if you are gluten-free and vegan, then you're in luck, because tons of companies are coming out with products specifically for you. So you'll be very happy about that. Another thing I had never heard of before, and I'm not even sure, the brand I guess is Kalev. I'll look it up and I'll link all of the products I'm mentioning in the YouTube description field, as long as they fit in the number of characters. But this is marzipan dipped in chocolate. They have 4 flavors, I already ate one, and they're so delicious. This is Irish coffee, this is authentic liqueur, coconut, but marzipan is like an almond paste, and it's really good, and these are just accidentally vegan, so keep an eye out for that. This was a cute company. It's called Organic Sunshine Burgers, and they have been around for decades. They're one of the original vegan burgers on the market. I'm curious to hear, have you guys tried these burgers before? They are, let's see, the ingredients are so simple. Organic cooked brown rice, organic raw sunflower seeds, organic carrots, organic spices, and sea salt. So it's pretty much the cleanest ingredients you could possibly get from a burger. And yeah, so if you are looking for super clean, healthy burgers, check out Sunshine Burgers. Another vegan meat company I've talked in a few of these Expo West videos is No Evil Foods. Somehow this company is brand new to me, but it's so rad. I met the founder and the team that worked there, and they're really awesome. Their meats are delicious, like really, really good. They have a sausage, they have chorizo, they have chicken. This is a package of their chicken. It was just really, really, really rad. They're a vegan owned operated company based out of Asheville, North Carolina. And the ingredients are pretty simple. Like this one, which is the no chicken, is just water, non-GMO vital wheat gluten, shoyu, chickpea flour, nutritional yeast, organic garlic powder, and organic onion powder. So what? That's so simple. I don't know how they use those ingredients and make it so, so good, but it is. It's magical. Yay! Another longtime favorite company of mine that I was stoked to connect with at Expo is Abe's vegan muffins. They make some of my favorite vegan muffins that are very accessible at Whole Foods and Sprouts. My favorite are the chocolate chip and the blueberry. They're so yummy, but this is one I haven't tried yet. It's their apple cider flavor. They call it school friendly, really good for kids. They're these little tiny mini muffins. I usually get them when friends are staying over or people are coming over. I'll just like have those on hand, and people love to like nibble on them. They're super yummy. Upton's Naturals. I have long loved Upton's for their seitan products. More recently, they started dabbling in jackfruit and came out with all sorts of awesome vegan jackfruit foods. And then they came with these kind of lunch-friendly to-go microwavable meal packets. I have not tried these yet, but this is the Thai spaghetti and Thai curry noodle, and I just love this brand, so I'm excited to see them coming out with new things. And yeah, you'll probably see them in stores soon if you haven't already, and definitely pick them up and give them a try. Oh my gosh, where to start? I mean, where to continue? Let's talk about coloring. So I saw 2 companies there that offer plant-based food dyes and sprinkles. This one's called Color Kitchen, and they had vegan sprinkles, food colorings, etc. And this one is called Color Garden. You may see this in stores like Sprouts or Whole Foods, and just pure food colors. A lot of colorings, like especially reds, can come from crushed up beetles. They can come from just nasty sources that are either very chemically or come from animals or bugs. So it's really nice to have just clean, organic food colorings and dyes. Preserve toothbrush. I love Preserve. They're an awesome, just upcycled plastic brand. This company is called Chef Soraya, and they have these bean and rice bowls with flavorings and stuff, so just a really easy thing you could take to lunch. I love soup. I love soup. So Tony and I were going through Expo trying all of the vegan soups that we came across, and there was a lot. This is an instant pho. So it's a package of the noodles and then their pho sauce. So you just add water and heat it. And they also had, I'm not sure what it is, but little packets of just the pho sauce if you wanted to make your own noodles or do your own thing. But I'm excited about that. Toothpaste. This is called Ugly by Nature Raw Whipped Toothpaste. This is the extreme mint. I definitely like my toothpaste to taste minty, but they had a bunch of other cool flavors there as well. And it's good. Like a lot of the natural toothpastes I've tried, I don't love. Like they don't leave me with the cleanest feeling in my mouth. And so I really appreciate this for that. I'm stoked to start using this. Okay, this is something that came in a gift bag I went to. There were a bunch of vegan parties at Expo. There was like a vegan networking event and a party put on by Thrive Magazine, which is where I got this, and a party put on by Seed, Food, and Wine. So it was just nonstop Expo all day and then party, party, party all night. But this came in that gift bag. This is the Sun Warrior vegan protein blend. They have lots of plant-based proteins. Honestly, if you're looking for plant-based protein powders, there is no shortage. There are like hundreds of brands. I'll say dozens of brands out there that are good. Vega is a big one. You name it. You can just go on Amazon and search vegan protein powder and you'll find a ton. Okay, what are these called? Superfruit snacks. So I had discovered these in their baobab. I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's the superfruit. And I had discovered these in a vegan cuts box. Loved it. Saw them at Expo, started freaking out at their booth and was like, oh my gosh, I love your things. These taste like jujubes, the candy that I ate as a kid, but they're totally natural and yummy. And then in a gift bag that I got, I also got these, which I haven't opened yet, but they look and feel almost exactly the same. So 2 options for gummy-like things that taste like candy that are actually superfoods. These are, it says it's like more, let's see, what does it say? Baobab is a wild harvested superfruit naturally bursting with nutrients, fiber, electrolytes, and antioxidants. More powerful than blueberries, goji berries, acai, or pomegranate. And so, yeah, these powerhouse nutrients are brought together in these high flavored fruit bites. Very cool. This was another thing I got in a gift bag. It is, and I've eaten some of them now. It's just like gummy vitamins, but the gummies are gelatin free. They are vegan. They are yummy. And this is black elderberry. I guess the company is called Sambuca. And this has zinc, vitamin C. Yeah, vitamin C and zinc. So I've been taking those. Those are yummy. I'm not big into vitamins. Like I usually don't take anything but B12, but if they're in gummy form and they're vegan, I'm down. Tons of just naturally minded companies there. If you're still using plastic throwaway spoons or paper plates that are not sustainable or eco-friendly, I highly recommend checking out more sustainable options. I was just blown away by how plastic-like these look and feel. They're not like, you know how a lot of times you get compostable servingware and like they start biodegrading, it's like corn, you can chew them and start biodegrading in your mouth. These seem like very much like plastic, which was kind of cool. Vegan chocolate, I talked about this in my other videos. Olivia Chocolate, they have a whole line of vegan chocolates, really yummy. And if you're looking for a good white chocolate, this is amazing. I'm a big fan. On the chocolate train, we've got a lot of chocolates, actually, but bark thins. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Very accessible. You can find these in airports, at many grocery stores, and many of their flavors are vegan and they're really yummy. This was another chocolate company that I discovered that I was not familiar with. It's called Chuao, Chuao, and this is kind of their like lunar moon fancy chocolates. They're moon bark, they call them. We've got chia berry dreamer, coconut almond radiance, and quinoa berry skies. And anyway, they were really good. It's kind of a more decadent, fancier chocolate. Another chocolate, these are from Amy's. Amy's is a very widely known and loved brand. They opened Amy's drive-thru, the very first vegetarian drive-thru restaurant, or maybe the first, I think one of the first. But this is a candy bar that they have that's totally vegan. It tastes like an Almond Joy. So it's almonds, coconut dipped in chocolate, and it's so yummy. This was a really cute company. Met the owner. This is Kawi Foods, and they have these vegetable broth seasonings. And what I really appreciated about this is if I'm gonna make vegetable soup, or if I'm gonna make soup, I'll use bouillon cubes, which are loaded with oils and not the most natural ingredients, or I'll use vegetable broths, which are packaged with tons of water in them. They're big, there's a ton of packaging and a lot of waste just for one soup. Like sometimes I'll even have to use 2 packages of like shelf-stable soup broth in order to make one recipe. So this, like in one package of theirs, which I think she said it's made using rice flour, like the packaging is, and it's the equivalent of like, I can't remember, 6 or 8 or 12 or something shelf-stable soup packages. So if you're trying to live a little bit more no waste or low waste, this is a good thing to be more sustainable. And it's, yeah, it's just broth seasonings. It's really yummy, very natural ingredients and vegan. I'm stoked about it. Good Karma. I have a few things from them. They make flax milk, and really yummy flax milk. This is their chocolate. They make it with and without protein. Like they make the regular and then they have it with like as an added protein drink. And they're shelf stable, really kid friendly, loaded with nutrients, vitamin A, calcium, iron, B12, vitamin D, phosphorus, loaded with nutrients. This has 10 grams of protein in this one. These have 7 grams of protein in one. So high protein, yummy snack and drink. If you're into vegan candy, there's a company called Torrey and Howard, and they are 100% vegan and a lot more natural than the alternatives. Like this is like equivalent of a Starburst, actually a sour Starburst. These are their newest products, but they taste the same, if not better. They're made with natural ingredients and no gelatin, no animal products, no animals had to be harmed. Love this company. This was kind of a cool / weird thing. These are called Amazing Fruit Products. They're basically raisins that have been flavored so that they're kind of like candy. So this is the strawberry infused and peach infused. I haven't tried them, I'm not sure how they are, but I thought it was fascinating and interesting. All right, I have a bunch of energy bars for you guys. I'm gonna try and go through all the energy bars at once. Oh my Lord. I swear to God, they could just have a energy bar expo. Okay, one of them are called Square Bars. Square Organics. My friends own this company. They're so cute. They're just exploding. You can find these in I think like Vitamin Shop and some gyms, some major gyms. So that's exciting, and they're totally vegan. Vegan owned by a vegan mama, really cool. These are the kombucha bars. These are new bars from Vegan Rob's, which is a company that's made like vegan chips and stuff like that. They came out with these kombucha bars with probiotics, very interesting. These are the brownie, soft baked brownie bars by Nature's Bakery. Bobo's oat bars. They have been I've been eating these for many, many years. They're kind of like oatmeal breakfast bars. They're really delicious. This is peanut butter, maple pecan, and coconut almond chocolate chip. This company also just came out with like natural healthy versions of Pop-Tarts. I think they call them their toaster pastries or something, which were so cute. I tried them, they were really good. They definitely like tasted natural, more natural, but I thought they were really good. Like I would buy them if I saw them in stores, so yay for that. There's a company that's newer to me called Made Good, and this is so yummy. This reminds me of like the chewy bars that I grew up eating. There's actually 3 companies that started making chewy bar type things, and this is my favorite. These are so good. I think they might be on Amazon, I'm not sure, but really yummy. Another chewy bar type thing is from Enjoy Life. Enjoy Life, you probably recognize, they make vegan chocolate chips and stuff like that. I don't love these that much. Like I count on Enjoy Life to make a product that doesn't taste healthy, but these taste healthy for me for some reason. Go Macro is one of my favorite bar companies. I love their peanut butter chocolate chip. That's my favorite flavor of all their flavors. You can now get these at Trader Joe's and lots of other stores. So exciting, exciting. Sometimes they team up with Farm Sanctuary. They do a lot of cool stuff. So I'm a big fan of Go Macro. There was a company called No Cow, which was really cute. I haven't tried these. I was too full to try them on Expo, but if you guys have tried these or seen these, let me know down below. Chunky peanut butter chocolate chip. They had a bunch of other flavors too, and I just love that their company name is called No Cow. So cute. Fruit Keys. I think I first found these out in a Vegan Cuts box. I'm not sure how these taste. I can't really remember, but they had a ton of flavors and were a really cute booth. They had a little kid working there. It was really adorable. Cherryvale Farms. Ooh, I didn't even remember that I took this or saw this. Cherryvale Farms makes the plant-based cake mixes, and they have like single serving like cake in a cup mug cake mixes. And I guess they have bars now too. This is their blueberry lemon snack bar. Very cool. I'll feed you stuff.
Now let me just see what I look like.
Come on, Dan's joining. Dan's joining.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Chance, you want to too. I do have one dog treat in here. Will you join?
No.
You know what these taste like. This was something that I haven't tasted. It's 22 taste bar.
You've tasted those.
Are they good?
You've tasted those.
I don't remember. Are they good? You get it. Don't stare at me. This is from Vegan Rob's. It's their new product that they launched at Expo, and Vegan Rob's is an awesome company. He used to have a company before he was vegan, and then when he went vegan, he made his whole everything vegan, and it's right in the title, which is so cool. And you see this at a lot of natural food stores. I think Whole Foods also carries it. Anyway, this is their Dragon Puff, so they're spicy and it has probiotics in it. I'm not into probiotics. I feel like my gut flora is doing just fine on its own, but if you are, that was like a big trend at Expo. People are putting probiotics in everything. Like you'll get them in chocolate bars and chips and anything you want. You can, and oh yeah, this was their other kombucha bar that has probiotics. So you'll be getting plenty of probiotics, I can assure you that. These are Nutter Pups. I have not tried these yet, but they're by Pop Chips, which is a very popular brand, and their ingredients are very simple: peanut butter, yellow corn, and peanut flour. So they are vegan, and I cannot wait to try these. They sound delicious. These Hippies, they always have a huge presence at Expo and give out tons of products. These are their vegan white cheddar, which is vegan white cheddar. No animals need to be harmed for this white cheddar, so that's awesome. Banana, they came out with these banana chips, and this is their sea salt and vinegar. This sounds super weird to me. I haven't tried it yet. Maybe I should just try these. Let me try this. That's weird. No. What? You're taking sweet banana and putting sea salt and vinegar. Not a fan. Ugh. This is late July, jalapeno lime. I love this company. They have lots of yummy chips, so yeah, I mean they're chips, what's there to say? Yeah. Carrot sticks with sea salt from Rhythm Foods, that's fun. Beanfields. I love this company. They recently rebranded and relaunched and like kind of had an overhaul of their company. I don't know what the deal was with that, but they're still yummy. And this is their nacho flavor. And again, all of their line, even when it's cheesy or ranchy, are still vegan. So I so appreciate that. 2 magazines that I love. Number 1 being Veg News. I've been subscribed to Veg News for many, many, many years. I remember the first time that I saw them at an event and I was like, what? There's an all vegan magazine, and I started freaking out and I subscribed basically for life. If they had an option to subscribe for life, I would have done that. But yes, I've been getting, it comes out every 2 months and it's filled with recipes. All of the ads within are vegan and exciting. Like that's like almost the most fun part. And there's articles and the latest vegan news and more. Love that. What are you eating? Make sure you mix that up.
The hot dipping sauce, is that okay?
Yeah, mix that up though. Okay, Thrive is a kind of fitness, healthy magazine, but it is all vegan. It's kind of cool. It's a very beautiful publication. You could read it this way, or you can read it that way. How fun. And also this has recipes. I believe all the ads in this are vegan as well. And yeah, it's just so cool. And Thrive is the one that held the vegan party after Expo, which was really cool. Thanks guys at Thrive, you're awesome. They also have a very beautiful Instagram account. They post really amazing looking food photos, so I highly recommend checking them out. And I'm not subscribed to Thrive yet, but I kind of want to be, so I'll think about that. This, my friends, is some of the best vegan chocolate on the planet. Dan brought this home for me on Valentine's Day, and then I saw them at Expo and I was like, woo, I love that chocolate so much. It tastes like the Crunch bars that I used to eat. They have coconut crisps in them and it's so delicious. Fio is another popular, newer, healthier chocolate brand, more conscious. This is made with coconut turmeric, and again, it's kind of like Crunch style. Like it has those little crispies in it, and it's superfood chocolate. So if you want to eat chocolate and tell yourself that it's healthy, try this. One of the trendy products at Expo, where's the other piece, was this company. It's called From the Ground Up. They don't even have a website live that I can find, and they have an Instagram with 1 picture on it, but they were blowing up at Expo. They have these cauliflower pretzels, not that exciting. These though are very exciting. These are their cauliflower crackers, cheddar flavor. They're like Cheez-Its, but healthier and vegan. This is the 2nd company that I've known to make vegan Cheez-Its. The first was Earth Balance, but those were not at all trying to be a health food. They were just trying to be vegan and yummy. These are a little healthier and really good. I just ate a package of these earlier today and I'm obsessed. Cookies, and more cookies. This company, Back to Nature, makes a lot of just boxed cookies. These are like a crunchy chocolate chip cookie. They're really yummy. They have them at Whole Foods, they have them at Sprouts, they have them at a lot of natural food stores, and they're really good. They're like accidentally vegan, I would say. They contain wheat, so they're not gluten-free, yay! But they're yummy. Lots of the Back to Nature things are vegan, but not all of them. So read those labels. This is Softer Than Brittle. I love this company. I first was introduced through Vegan Cuts, and this is their cashew, which is my favorite of all their flavors. It's kind of a, well, it's a softer brittle. They come in these little square, crumbly brittle pieces that are super addictive. They're so, so good. Vegan dog treats for you, Chansey. Those are for you. This was a company, well, it's called Doggy Delirious, but I think it's part of like the WAG company or some major company. And these happen to be vegan, cranberry and carrot flavored bones. They're not a vegan dog food company or anything like that. They just made these, which are vegan. So I brought them home for Chansey. Water bottle from No Cow. That's the company that made those energy bars. Lenny and Larry's, you guys have probably seen these. They're everywhere now. They're called the Complete Cookie, and it's a very protein rich, and yeah, this has iron, it has vitamin A, it has 8 grams of protein, it has some calcium, so but it has no dairy, no egg, no soy, no GMO, and they're vegan. So it's a healthier cookie. It definitely wouldn't get this if you were looking for a sweet, decadent cookie. But if you're looking for a healthier cookie, like for after a workout or something like that, this is a good option there. Mini cookies, clearly labeled vegan, company's called Partake Foods. These are also gluten-free. I'm not telling ya. Another no cow cookie, no dairy, also gluten-free. I'm telling you with the gluten-free cookies, they're like, oh my God. Miss Jones. So this is a company that I have known because they make, well, they make mixes like this, but they also make frostings that are vegan, and I have found them at Sprouts before, and I get them if I need to like make a cake and really quickly frost it and can't be bothered to make my own. They make great frostings. Not all of their products are totally vegan, and their mixes do say like you'll need to add an egg and butter, but just add vegan egg, like flax, meal and water, and vegan butter, of course. But this mix is accidentally vegan, so that's very exciting. I will definitely be making these up. I haven't tried it before, so I can't really speak to how good it is, but it's awesome it exists. I don't remember picking this up. This might have been in a gift bag, but it's called Vegan Protein Bar Mix. Peanut butter and jelly get in my belly. Creation Nation Balls, Bars, Bites. Very interesting. Have not tried this, but I am fascinated. There's like literally every product you can imagine at Expo. What the heck? Ooh, okay. We're almost done, guys. This was one of my favorite things from Expo West. It is called Rule Breaker, and it is, I think, a woman-owned company, brand new, and it's basically these like cookie dough, and I guess you'd call them a bar, but you can literally mush it into cookie dough balls and eat it. It's so yummy. So they have this flavor that's chocolate chunk blondie. This one, that's a deep chocolate brownie. They had another one that was like birthday cake, and oh my God, they're so good. Beans, oh yeah, they're made with beans. They're made with chickpeas. The very first ingredient on these is chickpeas, which is crazy. So good. If you guys see these in the stores, definitely pick one up. This one's my favorite though. Just a few more things. This is the new Instant Indulgence Cake in a Minute. This is like a mug cake, so you just pour the powder out, add water, and microwave it for a minute-ish. And you've got salted caramel chocolate cake. They also have a birthday cake one and a brownie one, and oh my God, they're so good. If you like are craving something sweet in the night and you can't be bothered to bake something, this is perfect to satisfy those cravings.
Awesome.
Hi. Then there's Cocomel Bites. Cocomels is another one of my favorite companies. I love them so much. All their caramels are vegan, and they started coming out with kind of cool products like caramel dipped in chocolate, and these are their caramel balls covered in chocolate, and they're so good. This I don't have to show you because I ate it all, plus another one, plus another one. My friends gave me theirs because I was so obsessed. But this is Parker's Maple Cotton Candy. You can get this on Amazon. They also have maple butter that's also vegan, and it is the most amazing thing that I've ever put in my face. So good. One of the things that I was looking for specifically at Expo was a company that makes powdered pitaya, which sounds kind of weird. Pitaya is dragon fruit. It's that hot pink fruit, and when you put it in smoothies, it makes it look beautiful. If you put it in smoothie bowls, it makes it like a bright pink. And so I actually got some on Amazon, but I just don't know how it's sourced. I didn't know anything about the company, so I was keeping my eyes out for a company that's just really consciously sourcing their pitaya and making pitaya powder, and I found it. And this company is called Pitaya Plus. Met the founder, very aware of where they're sourcing their pitaya from, and they were just very passionate about the whole process of creating this stuff. So I'm stoked about them, and I'll link them down below. I love this because I take a lot of food photos. I do a lot of Instagram like smoothie bowls, and this really just makes it so beautiful. Plus it's healthy as well. This was a company called Natural Heaven. They just launched at Expo. It is spaghetti made with one ingredient, hearts of palm. That's it. It doesn't taste exactly like spaghetti, but it's the shape of spaghetti. So kind of like if you were gonna eat zucchini noodles and get like a healthy noodle feel, that's what this is. And they also have like lasagna stuff and other shapes. So kind of cool and exciting. And I think they're gonna be on Amazon soon. There was this company called Brittany's Time Organic Integrity, and they had a ton of body care products, and they're cruelty-free. Many of them are vegan. This is labeled vegan, and this is called their Morning Wood deodorant. I just thought it was hilarious, but I've been using this for the past few days. I think it smells really good, and it's been working out pretty well for me. So yay for more vegan deodorant. This is a company called The Art of Broth, and they're basically broth tea bags, and they come in vegetable flavor, beef flavor, chicken flavor, but they all happen to be vegan, like accidentally vegan or actually consciously vegan. But even if they're not clearly labeled, the chicken and the beef flavors are vegan. So cool. I'm really stoked about these. This company makes vegan superfood creamers. What I love about these little packets is if you live somewhere, you're going to work or somewhere where or you're traveling where there's not creamer available for your coffee, you can just bring these with you and dump them in. They have some that have turmeric in them and just various other superfood properties, but these are made with coconut milk powder and lots of calcium from algae, which is really cool. When I went up to their booth, I was actually like, they're like, we make vegan creamer. And I was like, is it gross? Because every powdered creamer I've ever had that's vegan before is like granular. It doesn't really blend in with the milk. It was just nasty. So I was very hesitant, but I turned 360 degrees around into being a diehard fan of theirs within moments after trying this in coffee. So really yummy. This is just a pin from Follow Your Heart. A lot of the companies that I love the most, like Follow Your Heart and Dea and So Delicious and all those things that make fresh foods, I obviously couldn't take home in this haul, but they're wonderful, and you can see them featured in my other Expo West videos where I'm actually taking you through the Expo live. But love me some Follow Your Heart. They had, let's see, what did they have? They had so many products. They had this like garlic aioli that was to die for. They also are releasing a whole line of vegan yogurts that are, well, I tried their peach one, and the peach one was really, really good. Keep an eye out for that. A nice bag from Thrive Magazine again. Gotta love Thrive. Field of Greens, so just like green powder. This stuff, the healthy stuff is not as exciting, am I right? This is Organifi green juice. I've heard a lot of creators, I think, partner with this company to promote their green juice powder, but it is very clean, natural, healthy stuff. Yay. And is that it? Bag from Puka Tea. Puka Tea is awesome. That's it. Thank you guys for staying tuned to this giant haul. I don't even know what to do with all this food. I am definitely gonna be sharing some. I wanna do a giveaway for you guys. I haven't figured out what exactly I'll be giving away. Definitely some bags. So if you guys want reusable bags, I have so many, and like freezer friendly bags, like the little kind of lunch bags, like things you can take to lunch. I got so many there, and I almost stopped taking them, but then I realized I can do a giveaway for you guys. So I got this really nice bag from No Evil Foods. It says plant meat. I got a bag from Veg News that says vegan on it. I got vegan Robs. I got this cute bag with avocados. It's a really nice canvas bag with avocados on it. This bag from Seed Phytonutrients. This is a cruelty-free body care company. Really nice, beautiful bag for like reusable for groceries and stuff. So if you guys want to enter to win these bags along with some free product coupons, and maybe some other special things I will throw in there, leave a comment down below and I will add on the screen any other criteria that you need to leave, because I need to go look up what you have to do to enter a YouTube giveaway. I need to look that up. I have not done this, but I've been meaning to do more of them. And I will pick one of you guys by, we'll say April 1st to win this stuff. So leave them down in the comments below. All right, thank you so much for tuning into this massive vegan food haul. I hope this helped you guys by giving you some ideas of new vegan products and brands to look out for. As always, if you like this video, I hope you'll give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe so you can stay tuned to my future videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, have a beautiful day.